I got this question because I've been dying to see New York for years. I couldn't go because we were supposed to go from about. So primary thing first before we get into stretching is let's try to figure out what the underlying cause is. Think about what it is that you're doing repetitively throughout your day. So are you working at a desk? Do you find for prolonged periods of time you're either looking down or your head is sitting forward? Again, it's not the posture itself, but it's how long you're in that position for. So that we can try to fix that so that you don't have to just keep trying to manage. So once you can kind of figure out what the underlying cause is, you make modifications. And then my favorite stretch, I'm sure you have all seen me do it before for my neck and head, is I love to do where I go side to side like this. But then I add in where I sit tall, and then I trace a line from my shoulder up to the ceiling. And what that does is it gets all these muscles here that get so tight. Thank you for asking. I am feeling quite a bit better than I was the other day, but again, I really want to normalize that it is common when you're going through an injury to have up and down days. But something I did differently the last 2 days is I'm doing meditations. So it's called Insight Timer app, and yeah, so if anyone else has any great apps for meditations that you know, send them my way. But yeah, that's been really helping me just like clear my head and just like refocus, and also of course getting sweaty. But for the most part, yeah, just like deep breathing and just working through those feelings. Okay, I'll go in order of like an easy and then moderate and then advanced exercise. So an easy-ish one would be single leg bridges. I love that for getting that hip extension, getting those glutes and your hamstrings firing. If it's too hard, you can just do regular bridge. But then I love things to be in standing for runners because clearly you're upright when you run, unless you're horizontal running. I don't know. Hopefully people know that joke from Bridesmaids, I think it's called. Anyways, back on track, but gotta love a single leg RDL. Like, I love me some Romanian deadlifts. This one is an easy one, hands down, Wonder Woman, all the way. Here she is.
Always forever, near and far, closer together everywhere. I will be with you in everything. I will show you I love you. Always forever, near and far, closer together everywhere. I will be with you in everything. I will be.
All right, so in today's reel, I'm trying to help you distinguish between an anterior pelvic tilt, a posterior pelvic tilt, and a posterior pelvic tilt that looks like an anterior pelvic tilt. So I want to know which one do you want to learn how to correct first?